The United States Customs and Border Protection have been very busy lately. This time they've arrested several perpetrators for their part in attempting to smuggle dozens of illegal immigrants over the border. If you thought one trip was daring, then how about 5 different incidents? If you thought to hide friend in the trunk of a car was a stunning move, then imagine how the dozens of people felt as they were cooped up in the back of tractor trailers like they were meat products being shipped to a store. This is devastating conditions for people, and either they were being shipped to human trafficking projects or they were sneaking into the country. It's unknown if they were desperate families risking breaking the law to get into America, drug runners, or they were gang members. Perhaps it was a sprinkle of each. Either way, the authorities captured the villains and put a kibosh on the stunt. They couldn't have been too worried about being separated from their family if they were voluntarily cramming themselves in the back of a truck like human sardines. The CBP website states that at least 406 people were rescued from the extreme heat in the back of the trucks in just a short 2 months. Talk about being hot for the law. The information from their website cites the arrests they made, but that clearly doesn't count all the people who made it through and evaded the authorities. The Border Patrol can't catch them all, but maybe they could if the only way in was through a big, beautiful wall. U.S. Customs and Border Protection arrested 9 U.S. citizens for smuggling 64 illegal aliens in 5 separate events over the weekend. In addition to securing and protecting our nation's borders, frontline Border Patrol agents are committed to reducing heat-related injuries and preventing deaths along our borders, stated U.S. Border Patrol Acting Chief Carla L. Provost. These rescues are a result of stepped-up enforcement at our immigration checkpoints coupled with our search and rescue efforts that are key to preventing unnecessary loss of life. In the last 2 months, Border Patrol agents have thwarted 42 smuggling attempts involving tractor trailers, rescuing 406 people from possible DH due to soaring temperatures along the southwest border. On June 30th, agents arrested an adult female for attempting to smuggle 10 individuals through a Border Patrol immigration checkpoint. The individuals were discovered in the sleeper cab of the truck after a Border Patrol canine alerted to the presence of narcotics and people in the tractor trailer. That same day, 2 adult females driving a box truck were arrested for smuggling 7 illegal aliens through the same Border Patrol immigration checkpoint. The individuals were concealed and locked inside of the truck. 3 hours later, agents arrested 2 men attempting to smuggle 21 people concealed inside a box truck. After a canine alerted, agents conducted a search of the cargo area and discovered people hiding behind stacks of tires. On July 1st, agents arrested 2 individuals attempting to smuggle 14 people through a Border Patrol immigration checkpoint. The individuals were discovered concealed in the sleeper compartment of the truck. Later that day, agents arrested 2 people for smuggling 12 people who were locked in the trailer compartment of an 18-wheeler. All of the smugglers were turned over to U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement for prosecution. U.S. Customs and Border Protection's Border Patrol has stepped up its search and rescue efforts in an attempt to prevent heat-related deaths along the Arizona border. This week, temperatures in Arizona are expected to exceed 115 degrees. Why do people need to sneak into America? Aren't there plenty of liberals and leftist celebrities who want the borders eradicated? Why don't they just fill out some paperwork and start marrying all the illegal immigrants? Why don't the liberals open the door on their homes and let all the refugees and immigrants live with them? If they're so welcoming, tolerant, and filled with the joy of acceptance, then it should be a no-brainer. Oh, that's right, it already is a no-brainer if you catch my drift.